What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. But before we get into anything else, if you guys have not subscribed, make sure you're a subscriber. We're doing a giveaway at 3,000 subscribers. You don't want to miss out on that. But today we're doing a different kind of challenge, and this comes from two different people in my community post. They commented, LakersNet commented, rebuild the Cavs without signing or trading for anyone, just through the draft. And Alex Alambi also suggested it, Cavs through the draft. So this is going to be different. The way I'm going to do this is I'm going to be able to use Trade Finder, but I can only trade for draft picks. I cannot trade for players because it's going to be kind of impossible to literally build this team just through the draft. I would have to play like 10 seasons, which I don't got time for that, honestly. I got a really busy life. So if I was YouTube full time, I would do it because, I mean, all I gotta do is YouTube through the day, but I got work, I got school. And yesterday I did go to the OKC Thunder and Portland Trailblazers game. Obviously, as you guys know, I'm a Portland Trailblazers fan, and it was a fun game to watch. We did lose, which did kind of suck, but no big deal. I'm not too worried about it. It was still fun to watch the Lillard, McCollum, and Nurkic and all of them play live. Westbrook and Lillard got into it towards the end. It was kind of funny. They were jawing at each other, but nonetheless, if you guys want to see me do this with your favorite team, let me know down in the comment section below. And if this rebuild goes well, I will do it again for someone else's favorite team. So I'm going to go ahead and similar to the end of the season, obviously, because we have nothing to do this season. And then we'll go in the off season and we'll just try to build this team sorely through the draft. Boys and girls, here we are in the off season where it's time to rebuild this team. What did I just say? Sorely through the draft. League meetings, obviously we're going to reject all of these, and we have a pretty atrocious record, so I'm hoping we do land the #1 pick. We are projected the 3rd pick. Or wait, do the Hawks have our pick? Oh my gosh, this could be a disaster the very first year, dudes. I don't know what the projections are. Hopefully we get, okay, we do land our pick. We get our pick back. I don't know what they had, but we get the 6th pick, so I'm cool with that. Was it top 5 projected? Let me know down in the comment section below. I'm pretty sure one of you guys have told me this before, and I just totally forgot about it. So, but obviously all we can do is go through the NBA draft. And like I said, we have the 6th pick, and I did say at the beginning of the video, I can also use the trade finder to trade draft picks. So I will be doing that. Or not to trade draft picks, to trade for draft picks. And I think if I want to win a championship sometime soon, I think Kevin Love kind of needs to stay on the roster, I would think. I mean, that's the only thing I would think. So, I mean, I'm going to try to land another draft pick this offseason. So, let's see who has a nice high pick, like the Celtics or the Grizzlies. If I could get the Kings pick or the Grizzlies pick, they have 4 first-round picks. Wow, that's insane. All right, what if I could land the land the 9th and the 10th pick for... let's say Delvadova. No, I'm just kidding. David Nwamba won't resign. Chetty Osman, Ante Zizic. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, I would have to like trade Kevin Love. Do I want to do this though? What if I could like? Do I want to trade back and get? I don't know if I want to do this. 6th pick for the 9th and the 10th. Okay, they want Kevin Love and they'll give me Marcus Morris Sr. So they do want Kevin Love. They're going to do this trade. I don't know if I could do this, though. I don't know. I'm actually just going to stick with what I got, I guess. I'm just going to go ahead and jump into the NBA draft. Let's see where we're at. 6th pick. Let's see who's still on the board. I would have loved to have had Zion Williamson, but, I mean, what can you do? RJ Barrett has not been taken, so that is great. So, obviously, that is the guy we will be going with, RJ Barrett. So, RJ Barrett is literally our guy right now, but... like I said, if I can jump, get another pick, I will even take like the 15th pick or something. Let me try to get the 15th pick from Miami. I'll trade them a future 1st round pick, and then I'll give them Ante Zizic as well or something. They still don't want to do it. What about if I gave you a couple seconds? That way we'll land another pick to build. Okay, so we got the 15th pick as well. So we did land ourselves another pick. RJ Barrett, of course, is going to be coming to this team from Duke. And then similarly to the 15th pick. And let's see who's still on the board. So we get Bol Bol is still here. Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Jonte Porter, Nazion Reed, Jarrett Culver, Cameron Reddish. Cameron Reddish is here too, though. Ooh. Bol Bol or Cameron Reddish? I'm going to go Bol Bol or Cameron Reddish. I'm going to go with Cameron Reddish. Let's do that. Cameron Reddish and RJ Barrett, both out of Duke. Let's do it. Let's do it. So, just like that, in this first offseason, we pick up Cameron Reddish and RJ Barrett. That's a dub, in my opinion. I don't think... yeah, and just like that, I can't pick up anybody else this offseason. So, rookie signing, obviously going to sign both these guys. And then player options, J.R. Smith going to go ahead and no reason to bring him back. Qualifying offers, none. And like I said, I cannot use free agency at all. That is so crazy. I can't even resign my players. This is how insane this challenge is. Like, this is crazy. So, Ante Zizic, I did trade him. Who else? J.R. Smith's a free agent. Alec Burks is a free agent. I would obviously re-sign J.R. Smith or Alec Burks if I were the Cavs, but I don't know if they will. So might as well renounce all of them. We don't even, it doesn't even say we have any money, but like I said, we got our team basically. So Cameron Reddish is going to play the small forward position just because he is 6'8". How tall? Okay, yeah. RJ Barrett. All right, so Colin Sexton, Dellavedova, RJ Barrett, Jordan Clarkson, Cameron Reddish, Chetty Osman, Kevin Love, Tristan Thompson, and we can also move Larry Nance to the power forward position. So let's see if this team can at least make the playoffs. Maybe. Let's just see how basically see how it goes. Like I said, I cannot use free agency or trade finder, trade for any players. This is going to be an insane challenge throughout the video, man. But like I said, I think keeping Kevin Love is very important. If not, obviously I could trade him, no big deal. But like the one thing is, if your star is on a 1-year deal and he only's got 1 year left, I can't resign him. You can't resign anyone. Like, that's the crazy part. So I don't know, man. This is a kind of impossible challenge. I don't know. Unless you guys want to maybe see me potentially be able to resign players, let me know. If I can only resign players, not sign, like, I don't know. We'll see. I think you guys can decide. Should I be able to resign my players or not? Let me know down in the comment section below. But obviously, I will never use free agency. I just was curious if I could re-sign the players that walk. Because if I can't re-sign anybody, my roster is going to get thin, and more thin by the moment. So, like I said, that nasty trio of Colin Sexton, RJ Barrett, Cameron Reddish hopefully brings some good fortune to this team. So Cameron Reddish is going to go ahead and just throw some potential at him, I guess. And then, now we'll look at our roster. A 9-man rotation. Colin Sexton, RJ Barrett, Cameron Reddish, Kevin Love, Tristan Thompson, Larry Nance Jr., Jordan Clarkson, John Henson, and Chetty Osman. Awesome stuff. Awesome rotation. I like it. Colin Sexton is Cameron Reddish is 20, RJ Barrett is 19, and Colin Sexton is 20 as well. That is a very young trio that should do some nasty things together. So I'm going to go ahead and just simulate the rest of this season. See how this team does. Very first season with these three together. And let's see if it leads to some playoff success or maybe even some regular season success. Zion Williamson wins Rookie of the Year, but my two rookies on my roster would love to say something about that because we made the playoffs 51-31. I don't know if the Hawks made it yet, so maybe my talk is just not really smart right now. But NBA first team, Russell Westbrook, Paul George, some other people out there, Mike Conley, Zion Williamson, Damian Lillard, All-NBA third team, and James Harden should be on the All-NBA first team every year. But the Hawks did make the playoffs, but we are higher than them. So here are the player stats. Let's see who led the way. I'm going to bet that RJ Barrett did. But RJ Barrett did lead the way with 20.2 points. Awesome stuff. RJ Barrett with 20.2, 6 assists. Colin Sexton 17.7 and 5 assists. Kevin Love with 17 points, and Jordan Clarkson with 14 points, and Cameron Reddish with 13 points. So, and Larry Nance had 8, Tristan Thompson at 7, and John Henson at 6, and Chetty Osman had 5.7. Alec Burks somehow ended up back on our roster. I swear I did not resign him. But anyways, guys, at the contract extension deadline, I did resign some players. I didn't know if that counted. We're just going to have to decide that down in the comment section below if I can resign my players or not. So, Indiana Pacers, let's go ahead and simulate. current round, I think we should be able to beat the Indiana Pacers, hopefully. We've done it before. That was when LeBron was on the roster, though, and it went to 7 games. That was a crazy series to watch, if you guys remember that one at all. 3-2. This one, okay, now we're facing the Boston Celtics, the one who have our man Kyrie Irving. So I think Kyrie Irving would have just stuck on this team a little bit. Maybe he would be the leader of this team. I know he wanted to get away from LeBron. Maybe LeBron would have left after this one season. But let's go ahead and see if we can beat the Celtics. They're up 2-0. We might even it up. Nope, we're down 3-1 to start the series. So, I mean, the fact that we got to the second round with this young, youthful roster is kind of awesome to me. I'm not too worried about it. So, 42 points in the first quarter. There's no way we can lose, right? 160-103. It does look like we're going to lose here. So, we do lose in 5 games. We did make it to the second round, like I said. So, the only thing that does suck is we won't have as high as a draft pick. Who did their thing in the playoffs and who did not. So that's going to decide a lot for me this coming offseason. RJ Barrett, Kevin Love led the way a little bit. And then Colin Sexton. All right. Okay. Let's go. What did I say? Simulate playoffs. We got Minnesota and Houston and then Boston and Atlanta. So I was talking. Damn, the Hawks beat the Toronto Raptors in 5 games. That's insane. The Timberwolves do win the championship with Karl-Anthony Towns as Finals MVP. That is awesome. But league meetings, gonna reject all those. Draft lottery. Do we even have a draft pick? We do, right? Hawks via Cleveland. No, we don't even have our pick. Wow, that does suck. So we don't have our first round pick this year. Head coach Larry Drew. Let's go to NBA draft. And yeah, that sucks we don't have our pick. So we don't have our pick. Like I said, we could trade into the lottery, which I might end up doing. But let me go ahead and prospect scouting. Who is the one to get? So what would we need? We need like a power forward / center if we're going to trade into the draft. And that doesn't seem like something that's going to be... I mean, James Wiseman, 80 overall. He is 7'1", from Memphis, 19 years old, draft rank 15th. Let me see if I could trade myself into the draft and potentially land him. So let me see what's around the league. I'm going to go for like the 11th pick. I think could be a decent pick to get him. I will go ahead and trade him. They want Clarkson for Thaddeus Young. Clarkson was very huge off our bench, but this isn't a bad trade at all, honestly. Let me try to get something else to you. Let's give you Dellavedova in 2 seconds or something. Let's do this. And then we'll get, this is kind of overpaying a little bit, but, oh, never mind. What about this? Okay, they don't want to take that. Do I dare trade this pick as well? Oh my gosh, we overpaid like crazy for an 11th pick. But guys, I have to build through the draft only, so that's what I got to do. So simulate to the next user pick. If James Wiseman is taken already, we kind of just failed. I don't see him. Where is he? Please don't be taken. Oh, he got taken with the 9th pick. Dang it, man. That's who I wanted to get. Okay. No panic. This is no big deal. Okay, Isaiah Stewart, 77 overall. Who else is out here? Let's go look at some more scouting. Vernon Carey Jr., who is a 74 overall, 19 years old, draft rank 24, 19 from Duke, another guy from Duke, Jordan Brown. Do I just go with the Isaiah Mobley? No, who was the other guy I was looking at? Isaiah Stewart. Let's go with Isaiah Stewart, I guess. Let's get Isaiah Stewart from Michigan State. All right, so Isaiah Stewart, welcome to the roster. You are a 78 overall, so, I mean, kind of a dub. Vernon Carey Jr. is a 75. Like I said, I really wanted James Wiseman, though. That did suck. Rookie signing, Isaiah Stewart. Player options, Sexton, of course. And then qualifying offers. Don't need to bring you back. So, and now, again, the offseason. John Henson's contract, we can't resign him, so might as well just renounce him. And we have 13 million cap space, which isn't much at all anyway. But we really can't do anything. So this is the roster going into it. We got Colin Sexton, Dellavedova, RJ Barrett, Jordan Clarkson, Cameron Reddish, Chetty Osman, Kevin Love, Larry Nance Jr., and I'm going to go ahead and move Larry Nance back to the center now, just because we got Isaiah Stewart now. Where is he a three-point shooter or not? I didn't really check. He is. No, he's not. Okay, so Kevin Love obviously still needs to start spaced in floor. So we kind of have a 9-man rotation, which is Thompson, Larry Nance, Kevin Love, Isaiah Stewart, Cameron Reddish, Chetty Osman, and Clarkson and RJ Barrett. So I think this roster still is very good. I don't need to simulate to the summer league. I just want to skip over this. Let's go see what player progression is looking like for us. And then we should be able to basically, Kevin Love goes up 2, surprisingly. RJ Barrett up 4, Colin Sexton up 4, Cameron Reddish up 3, and Tristan Thompson up 1 as well. And then Larry Nance is mid, goes down to a C- for whatever reason. But training camps, let's go ahead and see if we can get a couple of training camps. I'm not sure. I honestly didn't even mess with the staff, as you guys noticed, but I probably should have done that. But it's okay. So like I said, if you guys are enjoying this video, make sure you smash that like button. And if you guys want to see me do this with your favorite team, let me know down in the comment section below. This is currently being recorded on January 23rd, and you guys will not see it till the 24th. I'm going to upload it on a Thursday, because I did say there would be no uploads on a Wednesday. And I actually had time today to do a video, and I won't have time to do a video tomorrow. So I'm going to go ahead and stick with the schedule I laid out. So let's go ahead and throw this at Isaiah Stewart. Why not? A-. And then let's go ahead and see what the 9-man rotation is looking like one last time. Hopefully, guys, we are in. Oh, we're not scouting. Not scouting. Colin Sexton, RJ Barrett, Kevin Reddish, Kevin Love, Tristan Thompson, Larry Nance, Jordan Clarkson, Chetty Osman, and Isaiah Stewart getting 16 minutes there. Hopefully, we are in for a nice season. Like I said, this is the final season for this video. Hopefully, we can make the playoffs one more time, and then hopefully, we are going to be a deep playoff team. Alright, boys, here we are in the final season. We are the 4th seed facing the Philadelphia 76ers. Hopefully, we can make it into the second round at least once again. Player stats, though, we got RJ Barrett leading the way with 20.5 points per game. Again, Sexton with 19, Kevin Love with 16, Clarkson with 14, and Cameron Reddish with 13.5. So basically the same stats as last year. But let's go ahead and see if we could beat the Philadelphia 76ers in the first round. We are up 1-0, 2-0. Can we go up 3-0? We do not. 2-1. 3-1. Okay, down below 3-1 lead. That's all I ask. And just like that, we do win in 6 games. But we got to face Toronto. If Atlanta can do it, we can do it, I think. I would think anyway. And we don't have to worry about Golden State. Mavericks actually upset the Warriors. So, but obviously, you got to pay attention to the Toronto Raptors before anything. Simulate game 1. They do win game 1. What about game 2? They win game 2. What about game 3? We win game 3. What about game 4? Okay, we even it up. So it is 2-2 right now. What about game 5? Okay, they are up 3-2 to start this. Okay, we're at home, so let's go ahead and see if we can come back from 3-2. Let's win this one. And 41 points in the first quarter. Please do not lose this. Okay, so 113-116. Colin Sexton led the way with 20. RJ Barrett. So we are going to a game 7 situation. We'll have to face the 7th seed in Milwaukee Bucks, so we'll have home court advantage if we do get past Toronto. But that is a big if. So we could potentially make the Eastern Conference Finals. Let's do it. Let's make the Eastern Conference Finals. So, okay, it's looking good so far. Please don't blow it. Please don't blow it. Let's go, guys. 155-132. 31 points, 9 assists. We are very close to the NBA Finals. I built the Cavaliers solely through the NBA draft. You guys witnessed it. So if I win a championship here, you got to tell me I'm the GOAT. I'm the GOAT. So let's go ahead. And I'm gonna simulate current round. We're up 1-0. Okay, they're gonna even it up. They're up 2-1. Can we go up 3-2? They go up 3-2. Now I'm getting nervous. Okay. We're at their house. If we can take care of this game, I believe we can win this series. But we gotta come back in this game. Okay. Okay. We do. 134-130. 39 points for Colin Sexton. 6 rebounds, 7 assists. So game 7 for the NBA Finals. Let's see who wins this. All or nothing here. We're facing the Rockets, so we do get past the Bucks. And we got a 30-point first quarter. Okay, 107-103, 114-111, 113-116. It is a tie game. 1 second left, guys. This is probably going to go to overtime, so I'm not going to jump in. What? They hit the game winner. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. 123 to 121. Wow. That. Do they have a play-by-play here? 1-3. Brogdon, medium jump shot made, 29 points. You gotta be kidding me. Wow. Wow. Ah, my god. Box score, RJ Barrett. We were very close, guys. We were very close. Let's go ahead and see who wins the championship. I mean, we got really close to making the finals with the Cavaliers so early through the draft. But that's going to be the end of this video, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. Of course, subscribe if you haven't already. But this Crushables, and I'm saying peace.